guys? Welcome back to the Fowler Family Farm channel. I'm Mike, and again today I'm kind of by myself like I was in the last video there for the end of it. Tanya and Braxton had to go to work, so Tanya took him to work. That's usually a 2 or 3 hour deal for us. So anyway, I just loaded up the trailer, hooked it up. We are going to take a goat to the sale today and show you that process. There's not a whole lot to it. Just I only got one goat left that I need to sell. It didn't sell to an individual, so I'm just going to take it and drop it off at the sale today in Purcell, Oklahoma, and we'll see what we can get out of him. Last time I got about 150 per goat when I took it to the sale. This one's a little bit bigger. I might get a little bit more for him. We'll see. But this is the trailer I use. It's a small livestock trailer. I actually bought this off of Craigslist, just off an individual. He did a pretty good job, and I think he built most of it himself or rebuilt it, one or the other. I have done a friend of mine actually did a new paint job on it, so it looks a little better than it did originally. Show you the top up there. It works good. It's got a divider in it, so I can separate goats. And then this is the back of the trailer. Okay, I'll kind of show you how this trailer works. So I'll be 1 inch there. So this door just works half of the end here. So if you have a small animal, you can just use this side. Your animals are a little bit bigger, or you need a little bit more space to actually open the entire door, which works out really good because I can actually use this as part of the fence area to kind of funnel them in this way, so it actually works really well. Then of course the divider in this inside. But I only need one goat, so I'm just going to use this small door today. Okay, so let's get a move on. I'm going to load this goat up and take him to the sale. I'll kind of take you along for the process there and let you experience that with me. I might get some video of the small goat, the baby goats that were just born in the last couple of weeks. Get some video of them kind of playing. Let you look at that. It is pretty chilly out here today. It's about 38 degrees. That's a little bit below normal for us this time of year. It's December 12th, a Saturday, December 12th, so I mean, it's supposed to be chilly, but not this cold yet constantly. Yesterday we had about, I think, probably about 2 inches of rain, so we didn't need the rain. That was good for us. But let's go load this goat up and take him to the sale. So when I'm out here feeding the goats, their grain, I try to feed them, 2 or 3 times a week. I also like to feed the 2 cows I have over here. This is just a mama cow and her calf. She was the first cow we had on, one of the first cows we had on the property. Her name's Gwen, the mama cow is. The baby cow is called Dixie. We like to feed them just cubes. These are 20% protein cubes. You shouldn't feed them, this every day because they'll just get the runs. We try to feed it 2 to 3 times a week. It's half a bucket for the mom and her daughter here. And they're straight country cows, so I don't feed them in any kind of pan or anything. They just eat right off the ground. They'll eat every bit of it. I try to put it somewhere where they're not using the bathroom, obviously, but they love it. It's like ice cream. Okay, my goats, on the other hand, will not eat off the ground, so you do have to feed them in a bucket or some kind of feeding, something you can feed them in. You just don't want to throw it on the ground. They don't like to eat or they use the bathroom at all, and then also it just spreads the worms. They'll just end up getting worms out of that. So try to feed them into something. I've got 3 buckets here that I feed them in. It kind of separates them. I plan on getting something better than this eventually. Just haven't gotten around to it. But you can see they're hungry. I put it up here and they're ready for it. They would eat this every day, but you can't feed it to them every single day right off the beginning because it'll just give them the scours. All right, y'all get off the fence. You're gonna rip it up. All right, I'm gonna go inside of here and feed them and let y'all watch that. on, go. Hey, little buddy, you gotta get out of there. I'm gonna feed them in that. Come on. Hey. Samoa. Ginger snap. Hey. See what a chore it is. Now they'll all eat right there. Come on. Come on. Chip. Hey, Chip. There you go. Okay, as you saw, it can be a little chore getting their food over there into the pails. They'll try to run you over to get it. They'll try to start eating out of the bucket. But it kind of keeps them separated somewhat. There's some of the little ones. These are the first two that were born this year. I think the black and white one we're going to name York. That's a little female. We're going to keep her. The other one's a boy. We'll end up selling him. Let's take a look at some of the other ones. Since my last goat video, we've had 6 more babies. So we actually got 12 now. These two are the smallest. They're adorable. They're both girls too. So we ended up getting, so far, 6 boys and 6 girls. So I'm 50-50. And every one of my goats has had twins so far. So that's good. This one's trying to figure out what's going on. One thing I was going to mention is when I feed them out like this, they're pretty calm while they're eating, and you can kind of walk up to them and touch them. That's when I try to do a lot of my inspections, try to check them for worms and things like that. But that's also the time where I'll go up and grab this last buck I have while he's eating. It'll be easier to just grab and put in the trailer. All I do is grab and pick him up and put him in there. I don't try to funnel him through any kind of chute or anything like that. So after that, we'll get a good look at the babies. Hey, Chip. Hey, Chip. Hey, Chip. Okay, I got him loaded up. Lighting's kind of bad, but he's in there. Wasn't any problem at all getting him in there. Pretty strong, even though he's only 6 months old. He is pretty strong already. Alright, let's go look at the babies. Okay, these two here, boy and a girl, and they are Snow White's babies, which, right there's Snow White, right next to the cow. These two here are Cinnamon's babies, and she's way over there on the other bucket eating. It'd be hard to see her right now, but she's our completely brown goat. And this is Sprite. She will probably be due next, I would say. It's probably another month, probably. These two right here are both boys, and they're both crybabies. She had 2 boys. She had 2 boys last year, too. She's a good mama. I wish she'd have some girls for me. This one here's got some good coloring. It's kind of hard to see in the sun. There you go. Should have came out here yesterday and got some video. They were all out here jumping around and playing. There's Cinnamon right there. There's the 2 youngest goats. They're adorable. That's their mama right there. And there's Chip. Hey, Chip. Hey, Chip. They want to eat. Mama wants to eat too, though. And this is Bottle Cap. She's the other one that hasn't had any babies yet. She's probably... She may not even be pregnant. She didn't even look pregnant yet. She may have got skipped. That's Oreo. She's probably my best mama. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? You wanna lay down? Right there? Well, I think they're all done eating. Hey, Chip. What do you think? You're the only boy left. Well, other than the babies. That tan goat right there, I'm pretty sure she's not pregnant. She's only 6 months old, so I don't think she got pregnant at all. I hope not. I hope she didn't. She's not ready to be pregnant. That's Crybaby. What do you see, Dayla? What do you see? Go get it. Go get it. Bella, you're too scared, aren't you? You can go help her? Go help her. Hey, Cinnamon. Cinnamon's probably my friendliest goat. Aren't you, girl? Hey there. Hey. So the other 6 that haven't been in a video yet, they were all born 2 days apart. Thanksgiving and the Friday after Thanksgiving and then the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Kiko goats are just such good mamas. She'll only let them eat for so long and then she'll move on. Another baby got close to her, so she wasn't going to have that. Alright, let's take this goat to the sale. Okay, we're going to head over to, actually it's about 2 towns over. It's about a 20-minute drive to drop this goat off at the sale. Usually the sale's over with around 4-ish to 5-ish. So I can probably swing back over there later this evening to pick up the check for what he sells for. Or I can just wait until it comes in the mail. That's what I usually do. I usually just wait for it to come in the mail. But I kind of want to put that in this video so y'all kind of see what the whole process is and kind of how much I get for him. Hopefully I get about 125 to 150 at least. I know a couple of weeks ago goats were selling pretty good over there. A couple of the goats I saw were selling for over 200. It's just up and down what you're going to get for goats over there. This goat here and the previous goat that I left too because I kind of liked them. I wanted to see what they were going to grow up to be. I was going to possibly sell them local, which one of them I did sell local. I'll be able to kind of keep track of what he produces probably, just to see. But this one here I just didn't sell. Alright guys, we have arrived to the Purcell livestock sale. It's just an old stockyard, not much to it, but that is it. I'm going to have to do this without videoing because I'm by myself though, so we'll see y'all in just a minute.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Alright. Alright guys, look who I found. She's back. Her and Braxy are back from work. Took them all day. He actually had a long shift today.
I got some good reading in.
Yep. Anyway, I did run some chores over in Purcell again, and I went and picked up that check. I'm actually disappointed. Didn't get near what I thought I'd get for him. Haven't told her yet. We only got $100 for him.
What?
Yep, that's pretty bad.
Oh my God.
And the guy, I talked to the guy, and he's like, yeah, sometimes, the goat sales are great, and sometimes they're just bad. We got ripped
off on that one.
Yep. He's worth a lot more than $100, but we needed to get rid of him. He's about almost 7 months old, I guess. I don't have any money in him, so it's all profit. So I'm okay with that. Still. But we probably could have held out and sold him, eventually for $200 to $250. But anyway, that's another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you go down there and hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, subscribe and go ahead and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we post another video. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.